Diplomacy is Not an Option is a base-building survival RTS game set in a medieval fantasy world, developed by Dora 407. Players take on the role of a minor lord who must defend against relentless waves of enemies, often outnumbered by tens of thousands. The game emphasizes strategic planning and resource management, fortifications and army building, blending realistic physics with tongue-in-cheek storytelling. While serving an egocentric king, players face rebellion, famine, and even a zombie apocalypse. Combat, magic, and city building are key mechanics, with procedurally generated maps and multiple modes offering varied gameplay options. Let's now delve into the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that Diplomacy is Not an Option shows potential as an engaging real-time strategy game, but suffers from limited content in its early access state. Released in February 2022 by Dora 407, players take on the role of a medieval lord balancing resource management with defending against waves of enemies. The gameplay revolves around building and expanding a castle, managing resources like wood and food, and developing technologies to improve defense. Though the random maps add replayability, only 2 missions and an endless mode are currently available, making the game feel repetitive over time. Players appreciate the tactical depth, but many find the lack of content updates frustrating after 2 years. The high difficulty level and absence of multiplayer modes are frequently mentioned, with some hoping for co-op or additional features in future updates. Ultimately, while fun, the current version is viewed as incomplete and not yet worth its full price. In this exciting game, Until Dawn, players must guide 8 friends through a terrifying night at an isolated mountain lodge, where a year earlier 2 members of their group mysteriously vanished. As fear sets in, players face difficult choices that determine who survives until dawn. Enhanced with stunning visuals built in Unreal Engine 5 and movie-like cinematography, this horror classic has been rebuilt for PC with refined gameplay and immersive features. With an all-star cast, each character's fate lies in the player's hands, making each decision crucial in this gripping tale of survival. Let's now delve into the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that Until Dawn, enhanced version remains true to its roots while offering updated visuals and new scenes. The use of Unreal Engine 5 has enhanced the realism of character models and environments, making the game more immersive. Performance, however, has been a mixed bag, with some players experiencing crashes and frame drops, which disrupt the intense atmosphere, especially during fast-paced scenes. The decision-based gameplay remains engaging, with multiple story paths influenced by player choices, but the reliance on quick-time events may not appeal to those seeking more active control. Despite some technical issues and the high price point, the game's gripping story, atmospheric tension, and strong voice acting still resonate with fans of the original. Some see the need for a PlayStation account in a single-player game as unnecessary, but overall, the game offers an enjoyable revisit if a patch resolves the current bugs. In this exciting game, Magic Archery, players must hone their archery skills by crafting and shooting targets. As they progress, they complete quests to earn gold and build their reputation. The game offers a range of upgrades to enhance training and improve equipment, all with the goal of helping to train the greatest archer. With no in-app purchases, players enjoy a straightforward experience in this short yet engaging incremental game. Magic Archery delivers a clear sense of progression, with a definite ending once the ultimate archer is fully trained. Let's take a closer look at our next review. As observed by multiple reviewers, the game offers a quick, fun experience with an engaging numbers go-up mechanic that makes it easy to lose yourself for about an hour. Players appreciate the well-balanced progression, grinding, and a skill tree that feels just right for the game's short length. The pixel graphics and magical music create a charming atmosphere that complements the gameplay. While it's a satisfying and polished idle game, it leaves many wanting more content. With solid base, there's room for additional systems and updates, potentially expanding beyond its current short playtime. A 10/10 for its niche. Victory Heat Rally is a fast-paced racing game from Platonic Friends that offers dynamic 2.5D action with pixel-perfect visuals. Players can experience high-speed, drift-heavy races across various game modes, including solo championships, quick arcade Grand Prix races, and time trials, with support for up to 4 players and split-screen. Featuring 12 superstar drivers and their customizable vehicles, the game allows for personal expression through performance upgrades and paint jobs. The soundtrack is packed with energetic beats and scorching guitar solos, enhancing the intensity of each race. Players can race through stages set in 12 unique environments, from sunny beaches to icy tundras, offering a thrilling and vibrant racing experience. Let's take a closer look at our next review. Reviewers are of the opinion that this indie racing game offers a fun, arcade-style experience reminiscent of classics like Ridge Racer and Outrun, with a strong focus on drifting mechanics and intuitive controls. The gameplay feels satisfying, especially when mastering the art of cornering. The soundtrack, featuring a mix of Eurobeat and nostalgic samples, has been widely praised as one of the game's standout features. However, some criticisms include a lack of detailed post-race statistics and overly sensitive steering controls, which can lead to frustration. The art style, while memorable, has drawn mixed reactions, particularly regarding the car designs. Despite these flaws, the game's fast-paced racing, inventive track design, and overall charm make it a solid recommendation for fans of retro-inspired races. With future updates, it could become even more polished, making it a potential favorite in the genre. Esports History is a role-playing simulation where players begin as an ordinary individual, aiming to rise through the ranks of esports. The journey involves battling bosses in tournaments, building a reputation, and eventually becoming a professional gamer. Players can engage in mini-games inspired by iconic strategies and shooters, either manually or automatically. Time and resource management are crucial, balancing practice, finances, and stress levels. A flexible talent system allows for tailored character builds, and interactions in gaming hangouts offer opportunities for rivalries and friendships. The goal is to complete quests and challenge elite players in the quest for esports glory. Let's now delve into the reviews. Common feedback points to this game revolve around its unique concept but mixed execution. While players appreciated the originality of the mini-games and the story-driven gameplay, many were disappointed by its uneven pacing and lack of depth. The first 2 FPS stages were seen as enjoyable, but the CS-inspired stage felt like a poor imitation. The game also suffers from a frustrating save system, forcing players to replay entire sections after losing, leading to wasted time and frustration. The RTS stages were especially criticized for broken AI and lackluster mechanics. Although some found the game engaging in short bursts, most agreed it was too short, lacked replayability, and felt unfinished. Despite updates and hints of potential, many players were left unsatisfied, calling it a game with a good idea but poor execution. Old Market Simulator is a cozy simulation game set in a charming island town, where players engage in various entrepreneurial activities. Users can order goods from the dock, purchase stands, and cultivate produce on their farms or greenhouses. Players raise animals for products, catch fish with their boats, and craft goods in workshops. The game allows for hiring employees to assist with daily operations, and players can decorate and expand their markets over time. Seasonal events and surprise challenges introduce dynamic elements that influence sales and customer behavior. Competitive players can challenge others globally to prove who the best merchant is. With continuous updates and features, Old Market Simulator offers something for everyone, fostering a vibrant community of players eager to improve their market strategies. And now we come to the reviews. Reviewers are of the opinion that Old Market Simulator stands out as a compelling supermarket simulation game, garnering praise for its engaging gameplay and strategic depth. Players appreciate the ability to manage a store, emphasizing the importance of seasonal purchases and effective resource management, particularly in agriculture. The fluid mechanics, combined with the developer's commitment to innovation, contribute to a smooth gaming experience. Multiplayer features enhance enjoyment, though some suggest that solo play may be less fulfilling. While there are requests for improved communication of daily updates and additional content, such as fishing or character customization, the overall sentiment remains positive. Bugs have been minimal, and the game shows promise for further development, providing a fun and immersive experience for simulation enthusiasts. Pinball Spire is a unique blend of classic gaming genres and pinball mechanics, offering a fresh take on the Pinballvania concept. Players guide Pip, a courageous little pinball, as they embark on an adventure to conquer the mysterious spire that has suddenly appeared in their world. Within the spire, players navigate a complex pinball maze filled with secrets, formidable enemies, and interactive contraptions. Pip possesses special mana-powered abilities that enhance gameplay, allowing for innovative interactions with the environment. The game combines traditional pinball tables with atmospheric dungeons, offering elaborate levels that encourage exploration and puzzle solving. Players can also collect and equip fun accessories to customize Pip's appearance, adding a personal touch to the journey. Pinball Spire promises an engaging experience that fuses arcade action with platforming and adventure elements, making it a standout title for fans of retro-inspired gaming. Let's now delve into the reviews. As observed by multiple reviewers, Pinball Spire offers a unique blend of pinball mechanics with platforming elements, though it often feels less like a traditional pinball game. The ball physics can feel floaty and lack some classic maneuvers, leading to a reliance on hitting trick shots with precision. The visuals, particularly in the planetary system room, are praised for their beauty, yet some players find gameplay tedious. The game is relatively short, taking around 4.5 hours to complete, with simple controls focusing on bumpers and abilities. While not particularly challenging, the occasional loss of progress can be frustrating. Frame rate drops in certain rooms are noted, although patches may address these issues. Overall, it's a colorful, atmospheric experience with enjoyable sound design, appealing to both casual players and pinball enthusiasts. While it doesn't fully satisfy those seeking a pure pinball experience, it presents an interesting, if flawed, take on the genre.